Hey everybody, welcome to our timed series. Today we are going to be hitting up a HIIT session. So on our timer, of course, and we're going to be going with 20-second blocks of work, and we're going to be hitting 9 rounds. So hitting our intervals, high intensity recovery, high intensity recovery. The only piece of equipment that you need is a jump rope. So with that, let's go ahead and get warmed up. Just go ahead and hinge over your legs with kind of a wider base of support. Hinge left and right. Extend through the back, grab through the core, and get your hamstrings to lengthen, open. Get your hips a little bit more mobile. And then let's go ahead and walk ourselves out into a downward facing dog. And we're going to pedal out those heels, really focusing on getting stretch through the calves. Grab tight through the core, push your hips up and back, slide your ears inside your biceps as much as possible. Find your breath. All right, and then let's go ahead and bring one leg up outside our hand. Just drop in, open those hips a little bit more. So our first round, like I said, it's going to be 9 rounds, so it's actually a 6-minute set, so fairly long. It's going to be jump rope and squats. Quick switches. So the idea is we'll have the even intervals, high intensity interval to a recovery interval. And we should be able to get that push and recovery, push and recovery. Bring those arms up, hinge over to one side, then the other, one side, then the other. Grab your hands behind the back, interlace, open through the chest, and then hinge forward. Keep in mind how healthy and important it is to be able to get those little hippity hops up off the ground. Even as we age, obviously we don't want to cause more problems if we already have some problems, but it's good to keep those hops going, get work and bounce into the ankles and the feet. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So grab that jump rope. Like I said, 20 seconds. We'll hit our jump rope and then 20 seconds, just a body weight squat. Hopefully I'm not going to hit anything. All right. Ready, set, and go. All right. First round. Tighten through the core. Lift your chest. There we go. Hit your squats. Sit back and down. Drive out through the heels. Okay, back at our jump rope. There's one round. Woo. Time. Back to squats. Sit as low as you want. Go as fast or as slow as you want. You're going to be getting that heart rate up. And then let it settle. All right, back to jump rope. Back to squats. Try to squat evenly between the legs. Try not to twist or torque. Notice if you do, however. Okay, back at jump rope. That usually means one hip might be a little bit tight or restricted. Dang it. Okay, back to your squats. Feel that push come back up through the hamstrings, through the glutes. But wrap the thighs all the way around. Line up your knees and toes. Jump rope. Back to your squats. Still moving, but not having quite the intensity level during those squats. Dang it. There we are. Get all the way around. Stay strong with the core. Okay, back to jump rope. Okay, back to squats. 3 rounds to go. I think 2 rounds. 2 after this. Okay, back to jump rope. Okay, back to squats. Back to jump rope. Last one. Squats. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Great work. First set done. Next up, we are going to go squat thrust, which is a burpee without your push-up, and a plank. So those are our 2 exercises. So obviously high intensity push is going to be that squat thrust, and then plank for our recovery set. All right. Making sure to land with your shoulders right over your wrists. Nice big open palms. Using the core a lot. Ready, set, and go. Nice big long core round here. If you don't squat thrust, so if you don't plank, you can do high knees. Okay, time. Hold your plank. elbows. You can do a bird dog or a dead bug here, and then back to high knees would be fine. Tuck and hold through the core. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold your plank. Find your core. Settle the breath as much as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold your plank. Three, 2, and 1. Plank. Tuck and engage. 3, 2, and go. Step back. Hold your plank. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Keep as much pace as you can. Strong back, quads, and core. Back to your plank. Three sets to go after this. 3, 2, and 1. Stay with it. Plank. Let that heart rate recover. Hold strong through the core. Find deep flexion. Not backing off. Keeping your push, and let's go. And intensity. Plank. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last set. Jump back to that full plank. Okay, time. Down to your plank. Tuck in. Get that line up. Hips aren't sagging or poking up. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good work. Good job, good job. Feeling the heart rate? That's what we're here for. Higher as the rounds progress. Okay, jump squats and crunches. I'm gonna sit back on my toes a second. Stretch through the feet, calves, settle. All right, even if the jumps aren't huge or the squats aren't deep, stay with me. We'll lower to the ground and hit crunches, and then roll back up and hit our jumps. All right, here we go. 9 rounds. Ready, set, and go. Line up those knees and toes. Your goal is to get your heart rate up. 2 and 1. Roll down and crunch. Exhale with your crunch. Keep flexion on the belly as you lift up. You can try rolling up without hands. Back. Roll down and crunch. Feel the belly scoop as you lift. Hold on to the flexion as you lower. Three, 2, 1. Back down, crunch. And come up. And lower down, crunch. Work that core from the inside out. Find your pelvic floor, not just your topical muscles. Oof. Four, 3, 2, 1. Crunch it in. And up. Lower down, crunch. Find that heat. Find your flexion. Come up. Let your breath settle. During your crunches, you want to be able to keep your push during your high intensity sets. Lower down. Don't relax as you lower back. Come up. Last 2 rounds. Utilize your hamstrings and glutes, not just the quads. Lower down, crunch. All right, come up. Last one. Stay with it, stay with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And your crunch. Time. All right. One leg back, one leg forward. Take a little stretch. All right, we're going to get that last round, and we're going jump lunges. They can be like scissor jumps. I'm not quite sure how low I'll be going today. Take it day by day with my good old knee. And then lateral shifts, so kind of like a lateral lunge, but we're just shifting side to side, letting the legs kind of stretch / work, but recover in between. All right, here we go. Remember, cardio is our goal, so stay higher if your legs burn out. It's more to get that heart rate up. We want to line those knees and toes. 3, 2, 1. So now you're going to take a wide base, shift, and shift. Go as low as you want. Line up that knee and toe. Getting some lateral moves as well as that recovery. 3, 2, and set 2. Two and 1. Feel that heart rate. Love it. Lots of deep breaths. Building endurance. Go. Heart health. Stamina. Time. Ready, and go. Five seconds. Okay, get your shifts. Neutral spine. Okay, jump lunges. Stick with it. Okay, back to your shifts. 4 sets to go. Back to your jumps. Keeping core strong, pelvis neutral. Get your glutes to help. Side to side. Last little bit. Okay, jump lunges. Time. Whew. Shaky legs, running hard. That's what I want. All right, back to our jump lunges. Time. Two and one. Last set. Time. You got it. Sink over. Deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Whew. Start with our froggy stretch. So knees are wide and your feet are in line with the knees. Then sit back as deep as you can. Feel those inner thighs stretch. There we go. You got it. Find those openings. Move however feels good. Side to side. Okay, walk yourself forward and out. And we're going to go ahead and lie down. Cross one ankle over your knee. Pull from behind that thigh and releasing the hands. Bring the legs deep into the chest. Find your breath. Okay, drop your left foot onto the ground and then rotate out to the side. Drive your right shoulder into the ground, your right palm into the ground, and then open your right knee away from the trunk and torso, lengthening through that spine. One more breath. Draw your core, pull in, and then we're gonna figure four on the other side. Interlace your hands behind the right thigh. Pull deep into the chest. Always fun, those HIIT days. You can push those high intensity intervals knowing, okay, drop down and rotate to the right, knowing that that recovery phase is coming. If you are a runner, a swimmer, cycler, rower, any sort of endurance or cardio work that's kind of just one consistent movement over and over and over, try to incorporate intervals into your regimen if you haven't already. Okay, draw in, flip around. We're going to get those hip flexors. So bring your left leg forward, keep your right leg back. Low lunge, lizard lunge, drawing in. And then grab your hamstring real quick. And we'll go to the other side. Switch it up. Bring it forward. And then slide back. All right. That's all I have for you today. Great work. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow.